I'm always happy to have one of these escritoires in stock. This one's a particularly fine example in walnut, feather banded all the way through, and it's William and Mary period and dates from about 1685. When I put a piece like this on show, one of the first questions that everybody asks is, so where are the secret compartments? So if we start on the outside, there are a couple of areas where each of these has very similar, if I can put it like that. And the one area that we always know about is this up at the top. It's often called the Bible drawer, and it is reputed to have been so called because it housed the family Bibles, which of course would have been very valuable back in 1685. But actually, it might not have been for the family Bibles. And then, as I said, it's feather banded, and you can see the same banding going all the way around the drawers and a couple of times around the fall. And when we open this and let the fall down, we have these lovely things up here. Now these pigeonholes, each and every one of them slides out, and behind there is a box. And in this case, the boxes are also finished in walnut and feather banded, and as clean and as dry as the day they were made. We almost expect that with these pigeonholes, because as I say, that is very much a standard thing, and you have the same there and over there as well. And then we have these other drawers on the inside. That one here with what appears to be the original brass pots, one for ink and possibly one for sand, because they used a sand shaker for drying the ink in those days. And on the other side, that one that's made to look as though it's two drawers is in fact just one deep drawer. And when we open the central door, it becomes rather more interesting. Again, we've got these boxes there, or drawers, walnut, feather banded, beautifully made. And we've got three of them there. And we've also got this little drawer here. Now here's a puzzle. This doesn't go all the way back. It's not as deep as the piece. So what goes on here? Is there something behind there? Let's find out. If I take that drawer out, then that floor slides forward, and hidden behind is that box. Completely secret, and again as dry and clean as the day it was made. And if we put that one back in, we can slide the floor back. The drawer goes back in there, and no one would even know there was a secret compartment behind there. And it goes on, because that also slides out and is another secret drawer. And then just when you thought it was all over, we have this as well. That slides forward, and you have a void in there and on both sides. And of course, when you have a void like this, with space on both sides as well, it makes you wonder, what were they actually hiding? Was it love letters from members of the family? Was it gold coins, chains of office, chains of state? Was it jewellery? Was it gold? Was it diamonds? Who knows? But it's always a joy and a pleasure to have a piece like this in walnut from the 17th century. And just closing up like that. As I said at the beginning, I'm always more than happy to have a piece like this on show. All the details are on my website at wrharvey.com. Thank you.